duper happy. Let me get a little bit more of this on. Mosquitoes are getting me. Okay, there. Today is happy day. Today is day 6. All right, I'm at, let's see, 87 miles. Okay, so I have to remember that. 87 miles on this. Here I go. Woo! Okay, let's check the quality. Whoops. First, let's get this. I fixed the bike. Let's get the duct tape onto the sticky note. Makes sense, right? So the sticky note doesn't fall. There! Don't want the sticky note to fall. There we go. Okay, today marks day 6. Tomorrow marks 1 full week. That's going to be a celebration. And let's see, I'm going to get the truck tomorrow from my husband so that I can do a dump run and so that I can bring this to a cool location and do a workout. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to check the quality, see how it's going. This is great, day 6. So happy. Okay, let's go check and make sure the audio is working good. Yep, there, it's working, yay. Okay, yep. Tested it. There, it's working, yay. Okay, hey, hey, how are ya? Hey. I'm happy, I'm good, how are you? I'm happy to actually make it to day 6. Because if I hadn't had you guys making me accountable, I wouldn't be on day 6. I would have definitely quit after day 2. And then I would have started it back up. I probably would have done 2.5. Well, I probably would have done 1 full hour, and then I would have talked myself into 15 minutes. 2 times. So that's what I would have done. Because that's the old me. The new me, I'm going to do this live stream every day and commit to it. And even when I'm flying or traveling, I can walk in airports up and down stairs. Well, that's hard, actually. I can walk around airports and then maybe throw some stairs in. What's the best way to cook a pizza in this economy? Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're in Alaska, of course, the best place to go for a decent pizza is Great Alaska Pizza Company. Yeah. Really no affiliation whatsoever. But yeah, if you're in Alaska, Great Alaska Pizza Company, at the last Tuesday of every month is $6 pizza and fresh ingredients. You put it in the oven. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Remember, it's 87. Okay, I've gone 1 mile already. Wah! So at the dump, they always have a place where you can put things that you just want to give away for free. And there's a lot of exercise equipment there that people dump off. So I'm going to start gathering them and put them like all over the woods. And then in the wintertime, I can put my tablet inside the house to shoot. And then be out here in the winter. Because I don't want my tablet to freeze up. You got this. Yeah, Pookie Bear. I got it. Thanks to you guys. That's the only reason why I'm still doing it, is because I committed on social media or YouTube that I was going to do this every day, because I only do this on YouTube. I don't like all the other media stuff. I used to have, what was it, Facebook with the monetization and all that, and I let it go because I wanted a little bit more privacy on my Facebook, since I don't want my family all involved. And so YouTube is a bit more the audience I like. So you live in Alaska too, so you know Great Alaska Pizza Company. Yay! It's a good place, trust me. Up here in Fairbanks and North Pole, Great Alaska is good. But like I said, I'm biased because, you know, my family works there, so. Yep. You know about Customer Appreciation Day. That's why you'll see me do videos at Great Alaska Pizza. Next one I have to do the Merhar. Also, oh, you're from Vermont. Hey, how's that? How's it going in Vermont? Yes, I've seen a grizzly bear. In fact, I have a video on my YouTube Alaska's dangerous animals. Grizzly bear, black bear, and moose. Right where I'm at, right here, moose walk right here. Seriously, I'll be looking out my window and a moose will walk on my driveway, a moose will walk right here. This is a walking path for a moose. So, gotta be really careful out here. Cece's Pizza. Well, yeah. Florida in the house. Hello, Florida. Oh, I know Talkeetna. I was just in Florida last year a couple times. I did a mile run actually, and I went on a little vacation to Fort Lauderdale. Let's see, Talkeetna. I've never driven into Talkeetna. I just passed by it on the highway, and I still want to go into Talkeetna. I usually just stop and get a Subway and gas up. It's wet in Vermont. Yeah, you guys got good skiing there though, and good cross-country skiers in Vermont. You guys are pretty fast there. Vermont would always give us a run for our money for us Alaskans up here that are cross-country skiers. Howdy, your new bestie. Like I always had a gun. Yep. That's why up here guns are normal. Everybody has guns because you have to protect yourself. Not from bad people, but from the animals. Going there. Utah. I used to work in Utah. South Carolina. Yeah. Utah. I used to work for Sundance Film Festival. Yep. Been to Sundance and Park City quite a bit. Let's see. And then in South Carolina, I have a cousin that lives there. And she's actually born in Alaska and lives in South Carolina now. She's good people. Let's see, I gotta watch the clock and make sure. Oh, gotta keep going. I've done 2 miles. Epic. Yeah, I like South Carolina and North Carolina. Multitasking at its fullest. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I don't have OnlyFans. I'm just so far just on YouTube. Yep, I like to multitask. I think I like sitting down and doing this because I'm able to engage more instead of trying to walk, hold the shot, not shake it. Also, I'm going to start adding in arm workout. Oh, bingo! I lost, man. Boy, did I lose. I came 1 away a couple times, 2 away. Small world, so I'm guessing you've been to Charleston. Yes, I've been to Charleston. Drove through there and have flown in there, actually, with Alaska Air. Yeah, Charleston? Is that, wait, I'm getting confused. North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where Alaska Air, I've gone through there a few times. I think it was Charlotte that I went through to get to Barcelona, I think it was. I can't remember. Yep. She's from a really small town. Well, not from, but she lives in a real small town on the Georgia border. Darn it. I know. I'm going to go back. In fact, I want to go back to the 10 p.m. one. There's hardly anybody there. It was packed at the 7 p.m. one. And then I went shopping at Walmart and I came back for the 10 p.m. And the place cleared out. So I think I might start going to the 10 p.m. one. Like maybe once a week or twice a week. And then just doing the dabbing for $4 instead of getting the tablet and pushing the button. Don't want to spend too much. Yep, they come to Charleston, but have you toured the downtown Charleston? Nope. Big Civil War town, lots of history. Nope, I have not. My husband grew up in Virginia and Louisiana and Dubai. United Arab Emirates in Dubai. So, different upbringing. So, sort of like me, I grew up in Alaska and Hawaii, so different. Yeah, I know. I got so close at bingo last night. That was frustrating. But I'm getting better at getting the shot set up so that they can't tell that I'm doing it really. So, I mean, they'll eventually see it on YouTube, but I'm trying to be discreet and not show people in the backdrop too much and chop that out. Getting close to 3 miles. Yahoo! Yeah, I have to get there a little bit earlier to get a good spot. So if I get there, yeah, I'll be late for the East Coast though. Wow. You guys are 4 hours ahead. Mosquitoes are out like crazy right now. So I sprayed myself down with the mosquito repellent. So I'm going to start doing arm exercises too. I'm going to add those in. Every week I'm going to do something different and add more in. What's the MPG on your stationary bike? It's about 1 pound per 2 days. I hope, I wish. No, 1 pound about every 6 days. That'd be great. Yeah, those mosquitoes are nasty. And then we just had bunches of rain. I unplugged my mosquito killer that's outside, and the mosquitoes started coming back, so I plugged it back in. Yeah, it's strange to think that the moose walk right here, right where I'm at. You just kind of keep your ear about you and listen. You hear the creaking in the woods, and then you know there's something behind you, like a dog or a squirrel or a moose. Thank goodness we don't have bears come this close. They stay away from here. Bears, though, outside of Anchorage, those are aggressive. They've killed many a people, many a dogs and many a people outside of Eagle River and Elmendorf Air Force Base, which is in Anchorage. A military guy was mauled in an attack and died. Another guy was running with her dogs, and she was mauled in an attack and died. So bears scare me like crazy. I don't like bears. In fact, when I get ready to travel here in a couple days or a few days, I will be traveling with a gun because I'll be in remote areas of Alaska. There's no way I want to not be without a gun. He was being funny. He was asking what MPG on your station. Oh, miles per gallon. MPG. That's what it's my calories. That's the fuel. I'm burning the fuel, which is me. Oh, I have ridden now 3.5 miles, getting close to 3.7 now. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, I better tighten it down. At 15 minutes, I'm going to tighten it down a bit. This is a lot easier than walking around. And then the shot stays decent too. It doesn't blur out and time out. Alaska Land yesterday was a pain because the quality was just sketchy. Woo, these are big happy faces. I got some big old happy face legs. We gotta get these legs in shape. Get the skier legs again. And then the arms. I'm gonna work on the arms. Is anybody else working out? Anybody else? That's the whole goal, I think, of this daily thing, is to help encourage others too. Since I get depressed if I am not working out or fit. Because I can just easily just say I don't feel good today and stay in bed, because it's a struggle with all the surgeries and all the medical crap. So it's a struggle in the brain. Good. So Matthew, you work out then, right? Or was that yeah for that? I'm falling behind. I'm trying to watch there too. Let's see. 1 more minute. I'll crank it up the tension a little bit. I would be, but I am so sick right now. Stuck in bed. Yep, I know how it feels being stuck in bed. Always in recovery. After this workout, I'm going to get an injection, which will make me feel yucky, but then it'll make me feel better. But I have to go through feeling yucky first. So 30 minutes a day of exercise keeps you on this earth a little longer. Yep. Health is wealth. It's true. That's what my doctors say. And I got a lot of doctors. I would be working out, but tomorrow I have my first day of school. Yay! Yes, school is starting. And I'm not a school mom anymore. I'm a school grandma. Woo! It's kind of cool. I'm so proud. My son finished high school in 10th grade, so it's pretty cool that Oh, I got to crank it down. That I don't have to be a school mom, just a school grandma now. He's the last of my kids, all done with school. Yay, thanks for subscribing. I'm so glad that I'm able to actually engage with people. I think it's a lot easier doing it this way instead of trying to walk around. Oh, thanks. I'm committed to this. Respect for you guys. You guys are the ones that are getting me to do this up here in my brain, because I know if I don't come on here tomorrow, I'm going to get called out. So you guys are holding me responsible. So that's mad respect to all you guys. I have gone 4.7 miles now. Yahoo! And then you'll see, hopefully, all this jiggle jaggle transform back into the fit cross-country skier racer body I had when I was a teenager. Not. Be more fit though. Not so flabby babby jiggle jaggle. The time here is 5:48 p.m. Alaska time. Now I made an effort to look at what time it was getting dark last night, and it was about 11 p.m. and I was driving home at midnight, and there was just a hint of dimness, but it was dark. So we do have darkness now. We're losing daylight. 8:48 there, so you're on Central Time. Oh, thanks for inspiration for everybody. Oh, yeah. I always say, no, I'm not beautiful. No, no, no. I save that for the pretty people. I'm just energetically perky. Too perky. I just bounce around everywhere. Even when I don't feel good, that's when my husband knows, because I'm not bouncing around perky. He's like, you don't look too good. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't feel good. Yeah, this is it. Hopefully you guys are inspiring me to do this every day. So hopefully I'm inspiring you guys. Just maybe once a week, 5 minutes, do some arm curls, on the bench, just kind of those kind of things. Or sit-ups or jumping jacks. Yep, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, that's what my husband says, because he doesn't think he's handsome, but I think he's handsome. He's like, yeah, you're just blind, woman. But we're a good match, him and I. We're opposing. It's kind of cool. He's the guy that's in the fencing videos. I was so proud of him that he qualified for the fencing nationals representing Alaska. That's why he went to Ohio. So that was pretty cool that he qualified, and he's going to do some more qualifying type things, and he'll be back at nationals again hopefully next year. That'll be fun, because I like to be his entourage and film everything for him. My hand's covering the number 6 by doing that. Maybe I should put like this. Yeah, I should put this like on a little tripod. Then I can get, my arms can start doing things then. I got these little weights I could add in. So maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. Marks 1 week. So tomorrow maybe I'll get this rigged. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm always thinking, number one, first thing I do is I talk myself out of exercising. And then I think, no, I can't do that. And still, I do this every day. I can't do that. I have to do it. And then I think, where am I going to shoot the video? And I think, what time? So every day, it's still a struggle, forcing myself to do it, because I know I have to now. I can't get out of it. So now I know I have to. So that's the good part that you guys are doing for me. I know I have to do it. Sort of like ski practice in high school. I knew I had to do it, so just had to get out there and do it. But I'm not in high school no more, that's for sure. I'm not that pretty. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. But thank you. I don't think I'm that pretty. Nope. Never have thought that about myself. I just just am who I am. There's so many other pretty people out there, handsome people, not me. I don't take compliments that well. I just think I'm just me. I'm just like, yeah. Whenever guys would like me back in, when I was younger before being married, like, I'd always look behind me like, yeah, I'm talking to you. What, me? Huh? Nah, you want to talk to that person over there, not me. I'm good at being a friend, and I didn't date that much, so yeah, just kind of a one person gal. Got my husband and my kids, and just kind of settle into that. And then I stopped thinking about, hey, you're pretty. I'm like, nah. My husband's handsome. No, that's how we are back and forth. We just giggle about that. But I guess you all understand. It's like, if you think you're pretty, then that's kind of too vain. So I don't know. Now, my kids are handsome and pretty. Yeah, because I'm a mom. So, and my grandkids, oh my gosh, gorgeous, beautiful, right? So I save all that for them. Do you poo in the wilderness? That's actually a good question. If you gotta go, you go. A lot of people have a roll of toilet paper, Kleenex tissues, whatever in their car, especially on road trips, because sometimes you gotta go. And there's so many places to go. I mean, Alaska is nothing but wilderness. Even Anchorage, you barely step outside of Anchorage and bam, you're in the wilderness, and there's bears and moose everywhere and fox. So that's kind of a weird question for people that aren't in Alaska, but if you're in Canada, like Yukon Territory, yeah. Even driving the Alcan Highway in the winter, there's no traffic. And if you have to go, you just stop on the road, because you'll hear if a car's coming miles away, and you can go right on the road. I remember as a kid, my dad would do that. I'm not saying that I did that, but it's good for the trees, yeah, fertilization. Hey, the animals go out here. There's always moose poop in the woods everywhere. The squirrels, well, you find a lot of critters here that the squirrels get to. And trying to think, we get little rat voles, mouse, that come in try to get to our garbage, because we haven't hauled our garbage, so they come out. Then the squirrels get them. Oh, I haven't been looking at the time. Awesome, 23 minutes. That's the best thing about this. I get distracted, and then I just keep going. So at 30 minutes, we'll tighten the tension down more. Keep progressing. And then tomorrow marks 1 week, so I'm gonna get my little dumbbells out and try to figure out how to duct tape it or something. And I'll have some other colorful leggings. And these smiley faces that make my legs like I just saw me do that. Makes me look like a balloon, as my daughter used to say when she was little, balalaloon. Okay, I gotta keep going. Got 6 more minutes to tension it down more. I'm in the yellow zone going towards the green zone. So I'm gonna be trying to use this thing outside in the winter and cover it with a tarp so no snow gets on it. My husband says the bearings are gonna freeze up and break or something. I disagree, so it'll be a good experiment, a good test, I think. So, and then at the dump, I'm gonna go pick up some more of these, because this one was free. And the dump always has exercise machines there. So next time I do a dump run with my garbage in the truck, I'm gonna see what I can procure. That'll be fun. There's always workout equipment at the transfer site. They have a platform. If you're from Alaska, I think Anchorage has it too, I'm not sure. but it's a platform where you can put things that you want to give away. So that's cool. I'm excited about traveling again. That's going to be fun. I don't think I've traveled and been it'll be my first time traveling and live streaming while I travel. Because before all the trips I would take, well, wait, no, I live streamed in Nome and in Ukjalvik Barrow. I live streamed in both those places. But I'll be live streaming from a new remote Alaska location in a little bit. 1, 2, 3 days? I can't remember. I don't know what day it is right now. I have to go check. Okay, now I'm at 7.7 miles I've gone. Wow, this is great. I'm trying to remember. There's all these things I was going to say, and then I can't remember what I was going to say. I always do that. It's like, what was I going to say? There's so many things I was going to say. It'll be fun. I almost booked a Hawaii trip today, back to Maui, because Maui is on sale right now out of Alaska. I could get a ticket round trip from Fairbanks to Maui, Kahului, for $345 round trip. I know, isn't that great? It's the beach BOGO special that ends tonight at 11 p.m. Alaska time, I think. And I almost bought it, and then I stopped myself. So I'm like, wait, November, I'm gonna be somewhere in November. I'm like, oh, that's right, I'm gonna be in Japan. So, almost bought Maui's, but my husband said, go ahead and wait till January, February, we'll go then. So we're gonna wait for the next buy one, get one type deal that Alaska Air has. The best thing about that is we would have earned air miles going. And then, like I said, I grew up in Maui and Alaska, so for me, I wanted to take him to Maui to show him where I grew up. But a lot has changed on Maui since I lived there. I lived there in the 1970s when I was a kid, and here, back and forth. And Lahaina, I lived there too, in Kihei and Lahaina. In Lahaina, the house where we lived on Front Street, and yeah, that whole area devastated. I went back to Maui last year, and about 2 months after the fires, just to kind of go do what I could do there. And yeah, I'm glad I went back. It was strange seeing Lahaina though, when I drove past it, and I got out of there real quick because the air was just acrid. Something wasn't right, and so I was like, I need to just go back towards Kihei. So went back to Kihei and went to a little flea market and met some nice people there, and kick-started their economy, and bought some cool things and paid them a lot of excess money because they didn't have hardly any customers, and all the local businesses were losing money without having tourism. So I just went there with a pocket of $20 bills and just started tipping 20s here and there and buying things and just telling them, have a good day, lesupu, Jesus be with you, things like that, because you get some religious people that will say little greetings like that. And then I got speaking of which, I got my Maui shirt on. I bought this too. I bought 2 of them. The other one also is a Lahaina shirt that I usually wear. E kala mai, or e kala makau. Together we rise. And this one is Maui Strong, hashtag Maui Strong. No ka oi, it means the best. So Maui no ka oi, yeah. Maui no ka oi means Maui's the best. Let's see. I could go on about Hawaii. I got a hi, Theo. Mio amor sempre. Hey, H. Siempre, or sempre. Amor siempre. I thought it said siempre. It's kind of similar. Oh, my son just texted. Okay, I better answer him. Okay, when? There. This is cool. I can like entertain myself while I exercise. And I can't stop because people will hold me accountable. That's a good thing. Like I wanted to get up and get the thing that I bought in Kihei. But that means I'd have to stop. Cheers from Fairbanks. Just got off work. Cool. Fairbanks. This is North Pole. Woo! Cheers from North Pole. Let's see, my son. There we go, get my son off here. He's texting me. I should tell him, aren't you supposed to be working? We test the volume. Is it working good? Yes, it's working good. Okay, now I can't see any of the, there we go, now I can see. North Pole, yay. I like living in North Pole. I like being just a little bit outside of Fairbanks. And property is cheaper out here. Get more space, more acreage on your land. Good neighbors, well that's the key, you gotta have good neighbors. Because North Pole you can get some kind of hit and miss neighbors, but I'm pretty lucky. We've got good neighbors on our whole area. It's funny whenever the, people come through here to sell surveillance cameras for safety and security. I'm like, our neighborhood watch here is like so ramped up intense, it's crazy. Everybody knows what's going on here. I'm curious, what are these? Oh, I see. Okay. I was just looking at some of the held for review. It's people saying potty words. I was curious, like, what on earth? Why would you have to get your message held for review? Because you're saying potty words. If you say potty words, then they're going to do that, I guess. I'm not doing it. But it's kind of nice that I don't have to see the potty words. What is the price for an acre? Oh gosh, it depends. And hello to hi, to, oh, okay, T-O. It depends on where you go. North Pole is kind of huge, actually. It's really spread out. You can buy foreclosed places that have an acre of land with a house on it in foreclosure for like 80,000, 50,000, but you have to find the foreclosures, of course. But they are around, and most of the lots here have an acre plus, from what I can gather, just I'm not in North Pole, in the township, you know, where the Santa Claus house is at and all that. That's like downtown North Pole. So you have, what is it, from McPeak's side to the North Pole side, Badger, Richardson Highway, Moose Pass, or Moose Creek, I forget what that place is, basically to Eielson. That's the whole stretch. So, for an acre of just land, I don't know. I think you could probably find an acre of land for, if it's like a foreclosure, maybe 10 grand, I'm guessing. I'd have to look. My son would know better because he's been looking for property. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I gotta tension it down. Okay, we're in the green zone, out of the yellow to the green. This is the red zone. The red zone's impossible. So that's yellow, we're at green. Okay, so let's see. I got my son talking to me. Aww. Sorry, I'm chatting with my son now. My son's trying to plan a sleepover or something, or hang out with his friend. Okay, he's still typing. See, there's all these things I was going to say. Now I can't remember them. Isn't that silly? Typical me. I was trying to remember something to tell my husband, and then I remembered it, and then he came home and I forgot it. So I have to write things down. Yes, moved to Alaska. It's a great place. I've moved here back and forth from the lower 48. I've moved from Massachusetts back to here. My ex-husband's from Massachusetts. And we drove across America and Canada, moved back here. We had one income and a young daughter at the time. And I moved back, then moved back down to lower 48, back to Massachusetts. And then I moved back up here from another time from Las Vegas. And each time I moved back, you can make it on one income. So, people think, oh, it's so hard to move here, it's so expensive. There's a lot of jobs here. Get a job where you can earn tips, like Great Alaska Pizza Company. Any type of job where you can earn tips. You're gonna get tipped really, really well. And that'll make your income, your starting income for like entry level fast food is like 16, 17 an hour. Walmart's 19, 20 an hour. But if you're working in a restaurant style type place or somewhere where you're gonna get tips, your income's gonna go way, way up really fast. You'll be hitting 25 to 35, sometimes $40 an hour with all that, the cash tip income. That's my best advice. If you're coming up here with very little money, just a car, you pack up your car and move up here, that's very, very possible. You can get into cheap studio rentals. You can get into a dry cabin where there's no plumbing and you go into outhouse, but you can rough it for, a whole summer or a whole spring, summer, fall, save up your money. And you just have to haul your water. They have makeshift showers in some of the dry cabins, but they go from $400 to $600 a month. So, it's usually for the college students and tourists and stuff. But that's how you can move here for next to nothing and start fresh. And then you log one full calendar year, and then you qualify for the dividend check, which comes out in 2 months, less than 2 months. Yay! So everybody gets a dividend check. All ages, my little grandkids, everybody gets it. So every year it's different. So that helps get you ahead. If you have a family with 4 kids, like we would get 6 dividend checks. So that adds up. Yep, that's awesome. I always say moving to Alaska is not that hard. Even if you don't have a car. Like my son, I have to take him to work still, back and forth. But he's averaging 25-ish plus. Some days he'll do 30 an hour, just with his working in store at Great Alaska with his tips and such. So, stimulus check, yeah, like during COVID, except ours is from the oil revenue. So, you can come up here and not have a car and still survive, just as long as you live next to your work, or there's a city bus too. And then you can work your way up saving money to where you can buy a car. And then, that's just if you're coming up here with not very much to start a fresh new life. A lot of people come up here and do that. But you don't need to come up here and have family and people to help put you up. You can, pretty much get right into something for next to nothing. If you look up online, you'll see the cheapest place are studios, dry rent cabins. But then, like I said, if it's a dry cabin, you get to live off grid a little bit. You'll have electricity. I have been off grid twice, where I had a generator and held my water and a porta potty type thing. But yeah, it's doable. It's kind of an adventure. So definitely recommend moving to Alaska. And if you do move to Alaska, start at one of the cities like Anchorage, Fairbanks, North Pole, Juneau. good possibilities in those towns. Oh, Kenai, Soldotna, that's a good area too. If you don't want it so cold, go to the Kenai Peninsula. Homer, I've always wanted to live in Homer. Homer is a cool place. Oh, thank you, JM. Oh, my daughter's friendlier. She got she got all the beautiful looks and the friendliness and the perkiness. Yeah, she's cool. But she's got 2 kids now. And she's got her man. So she's taken. Oh, I was just reading something, sorry. Got distracted. Oh goodness, I've only got 19 minutes left. Oh my gosh. I wait for the neighbors to come over and go, what the heck are you talking to? But nobody's spotted me yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, my son's Skippy. Let's see, I'm trying to think. My son, I got 4 kids. They're all grown up except for one. And it's August. Wow, in less than 4 months, my last child turns 18. That's crazy. I'm gonna be a mom without minor children soon. Oh my gosh, I've waited for that for, what, nearly 4 decades? Married, not being a creep, you just seem like a positive person. I like to bump them in the algorithm. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing to Ryan Blair, and thank you, JM. I tell this story often where ever since kindergarten and on, my report cards always would say, Katie's a pleasant to have in class except she talks too much. So I guess it's always been my personality. But I used to be an athlete way back when, so I'm trying to get more fit, and doing this, committing to every day 60 minutes, live streaming it, I can't cheat. So I'm happy that people are watching, because that gives me more motivation to not quit, because people are actually watching. So expecting me to work out every day for 60 minutes, and you can go back and check. That's why I'm trying to make sure everything's labeled. And I don't know how to film something and then upload it live, so I can't cheat. I'm not that savvy with technical stuff on YouTube. I just was posting videos about Alaska, my old music video days, and trying to figure out the direction of my channel. Wasn't quite sure of the direction. So just kind of winging it. I got lots of stuff still from the music days that I haven't posted yet. So got that coming still. Those are all on SVHS, VHS tapes from back in the 1990s. Yes! Heart, 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 heart. I can't do the heart thingy. Thank you guys for the likes and subs. Yeah, everybody. Thank you. It's so much nicer just sitting, and then like I said, I can engage on here and actually chat and not be, try to get this person out of the shot. Okay, flip it around. So, but I'll still keep making other Alaska content videos, because for me it's humor. When I see something funny, I just shoot the video and make it funny. Or something cool, like another epic day in North Pole. I'll just see something cool real quick, get the shot, and then, you know, make a short. And it's kind of like a legacy that I leave for my kids, my grandkids, great-grandkids. That's why I'm putting myself out there, because I want to, when I'm no longer here, have something, have a footprint for my family, because I have faced so many medical situations with a kidney transplant. Yes, they put the kidneys in the front now. And Crohn's disease, ostomy bag was right here. It's gone. Yeah. And Most of my stuff out here has been taken out, and it's slice and dice, harikari, seppuku style. Yeah, it's a hot mess there. But I'm lucky to be alive, so yep. I'll bring the world to you guys everywhere I travel. That's why I travel so much. Got to see the world before I can't. Because I blink my eyes, I'm back in the hospital, another surgery. So travel, travel, travel. But the next big doctor appointment's October down in Seattle for my kidney transplant team to come see me for my 2-year checkup. But so far so good. And my donor, I gotta say it, I bet you never could guess who my donor, my kidney donor is. Somebody put their life on the line for me. It was my doctor. My doctor donated her kidney to me. So she said, go off and have adventures. That's what I'm doing. You give me your kidney to keep me alive, I'm gonna go off and have adventures. So that's the other big reason why I travel so much, because she's made it possible for me to travel by giving me her kidney. That's going above and beyond, I think, as a doctor. So that's why I feel like I need to do something to get fit, because, you know, she gave me the ability to get fit by giving me that kidney of hers. So this kind of always gives me goosebumps. Like, you know, I need to pay respect to her by, you know, doing good. So, yep, that's so cool. So I tell her that the kidney's been here, all these countries that I go to. It's like, yep, your kidney's gonna go to Denmark next. Or your kidney just went to Norway and Sweden. Yeah. I just keep adding the countries up. Like if I hit 30 countries, just gotta keep going. This time, I don't think I've hit any countries I've not gone to, because I'll be going to Taiwan and Japan. I haven't been to Korea. We might go to Korea. Hello, Johnny B. 1, 2, 3, Gaga. Gapa. My eyes aren't working very well. Howdy, howdy. Hello from North Pole, Alaska. Oh, I have not watched the time. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back down into the green zone more, make it more tension. This is cool. I've only got 13 minutes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the exercise motivational. Thanks for holding me accountable to do 60 minutes every day. See, I almost said 30. 60 minutes every day. Yep, this is day 6. I've been good. I would have quit after day 1 and went from 60 minutes to 15 minutes probably, and then I would be not doing it now. Yep. Oh, how far have I gone now? I forgot where it was at. 87. Now it's at 01. So that's 13, 14 and a half miles. Yay! Yeah. 37. Wait, 87, not 37. It was 87. Yeah, class of 87. I didn't graduate in 87. Let's see. It says, high 5 fist pump. You get in there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And today, 6. I was watching a video of a girl that committed to, getting fit, and she was about double my size. And she was killing it. She was doing great. And she was in the gym doing her exercise. And I give her mad props for that, because I hate going to gyms. I have no motivation to go to the gym, let alone get there and work out. So it's way too easy for me to talk myself out of it. So that's why I wanted to do this. It would motivate me to have you guys holding me accountable, and hopefully motivate others who hate the gym and procrastinate to do something at home. Because there's so many things you can do at home that are exercise. There's so many at-home exercises. So let's see. I've got 10 minutes left. Man, this one went quick. I'm so happy. 15 miles. Woo! Can you say hi to my cat Milo, because I will remind him. Milo. That's a cute name for a cat. Hello, Milo. Milo, as I jumble the name. My dog keeps me running around. His name is Charlie, but his new nickname is Spaz. He's a little terrier. And boy, he's got energy. Yay! I see all the likes and the hearts. That's cool. Thank you. That's so cool. Thank you, everybody. I got to get used to all this YouTube stuff. My son's YouTube channel does better than mine. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Thank you. I'm definitely going to keep it up. Because if I don't, you guys are all going to call me out. I can't cheat anymore. Dang it. It's like being a celebrity. How are you going to, cheat on your spouse or something when you're a celebrity? Because everybody's going to spot you everywhere and have to So by putting myself on YouTube live stream, I can't cheat. You guys are going to call me out. College in a couple days. Awesome! UAF, right? Cool. Go Nanooks. I just did a walk at UAF on, I think it was day 2. Can't remember now. The live stream was okay. It got kind of sketchy in between here and there. But I went to UAF on and off for a couple of years. And I went to Idaho State University and Richmond College in London, England. So that's my education in upper schools, or whatever you call it. Higher education, there we go. So, cool, thanks for all the hearts and smileys. That's so cool. Yeah, Nanooks. Go Nanooks. Yeah, I started at the Patty Gym, walked all the way up to the ridge, to the West Ridge, at the Akasofu, I think is how you say it, building, and across, past the campuses, the dorms, Moore Hall, Bartlett Hall. Yeah. Oh, my son's channel. His is weird. His is Pootrick. Pootrick. Or no, Pootrick? No. It's Professor Funky. Professor. He spells it weird. Pro. He does memes and stuff. He's got like 2.5 million views and 5,000 subscribers. He's not monetized because his memes have a copyright strike on it. But I keep encouraging him to go after it. Let's see. Let me pull him up because I don't know how to write it. I told him, your YouTube channel is too hard for me to write. Let's see. He hasn't posted in a while, but he does more, like I said, memes and weird gaming type things. He's 17. Trying to find it. Not sure I'll find it. Still looking. Sorry. Not Mr. Beast. I actually subscribed to Mr. Beast because my son kept talking about Mr. Beast. I'm like, who's that? He goes, Mom. It's like the most famous YouTuber out there. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Okay, I have to look him up. Professor. He spells it weird. Funky. Where is he? I can't see. This is the thing. I can never find his channel. Professor. Spells it weird. Professor. See, I'm going to spend all this time looking for Professor. Funky. Yeah, now I'm on a mission to find it. Now I'm going to have to call him. Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time finding it. Professor Funky. Like I said, he spells it weird. Trying to pull up the comments now. Trying to get back onto. I'll have to call him and ask him. Get my channel. There. Okay, back onto my stream. Now I can read comments. Type in the search field. Professor Funky. He spells Professor weird. Yeah, you guys find it. I think it has like a purple and a purple background with like a lynx cheetah. Views. Yeah, he's got a lot of views. Keep on going. Looking out for the bears and the moose. A lot of moose here. I'm listening for the moose because the moose walk right here. There'll be a moose right there behind me, laying down, chilling in the winter. And then you got to watch out when the moose comes with his baby. But they like to come right through here. And then they walk right all over. Okay. Good up for bears. It is interesting, and this is one heck of a environment. Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, that's what we got guns for, Bigfoot. My husband said, be careful saying the word G-U-N. But here, it's just a given. Everybody's got one, if not in their car, in their pocket, or in their house. Let's see. Yeah, Professor Funky. And I'm trying to remember his memes, what he does. Let's look it up. See, that's going to bug me. I'm going to find it. If you guys don't find it first, I'm going to find it. Go back. I thought I had subscribed to him on this. Professor Funky. I keep encouraging him to get back onto it and take off the copyright strike type stuff and do his own original stuff again. It's not pulling up. Yeah, his username is interesting. Not professor, it's Professor Funky. Oh well. Gonna have to pull that up tomorrow, I guess. Professor Funky. I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna get back to comments. Oh, I found it! I found it! Okay. Professor Funky. Purple, I got it right. Yay, I'm so happy I found him. Epic. Looks like he's got that Japanese guy on there that he likes to dress up for at Comic-Con. Yeah, he's really talented. He's got 5.79 subscribers. And he's got almost 3 million views. So proud of that boy. But he's got his one video that had the million something views has the copyright strike on it. So he was so excited last year to go through the paperwork for monetization. And then it got rejected because of the copyright with the memes. But proud of him. He's done well. Okay, now I get back to my comments. Let's see. Tell Bigfoot good night. Yep. Oh Lord. Spell correct. I meant to say, tell Bigfoot I said hello. Yeah. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of me too. Funny, silly comments, I tell ya. That's okay though. You're tired of seeing me, but you're seeing me, and I'm exercising here. So everybody's holding me accountable. So that's great. Oh wait, what time is it? It's almost time. Okay, I'm gonna ratchet it down more. And let's see, it would be 18 miles I just hit. Epic. Oh, I'm tired for you. I get what they're saying. They're tired of you. If I'm making you tired, great. That means I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But this is cool. It's so much easier sitting down like this without having to film. I was talking to one of my favorite YouTubers about his camera gear, and he gave me some good advice on a camera to get for walking around so it's stable and steady. But live streaming, I'm not sure. That's the problem, is the live stream. Signals are kind of hit and miss in areas here. Okay, oh wow, I hit 60 minutes. Yeah! I did it. Today, day 6 in the bag. Woo! And yes, I'll pick that up. Like I said, if I don't, it'll be in a squirrel's nest somewhere in a tree yonder. Okay, 18.5 miles. I'm gonna undo the tension. Yahoo! So tomorrow, I'm trying to figure out what time. I need to start doing this like at a set time every day. Woo-hoo! That's what I say. I did it. Trying to think, tomorrow might be dump day, where I go to the dump, dump off the garbage, bring this with me, and then I have a cool backdrop behind me. Somewhere really cool in North Pole with no mosquitoes. Okay, since I always go a little bit over, that way it's not exactly at 60, but 60 plus minutes. So, let's see, my son works at 5, so it always works out kind of nice to do before or after, so. Because I'm retired, medically retired. Just trying to keep regular hours for me has been difficult. When I travel though, I always have to have a down day when I arrive just to rest. And then when I come back from traveling, a down day just to rest. And then it takes me a while to get back into the swing of things. Lots of ups and downs. You'll see when I have bad days. Boy, oh boy. I'm still gonna work out though. Yeah, no matter how sick I feel, I'll still do something. Unless it's really, really bad, then I'll still do a live stream saying, guys, I'm really, really in bad shape. So, let's see. I've hit 62, let's get to 63. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 63 minutes. Woo! Oh, and it just hit perfect. It was 6, that'd be 19 miles. Wow, I did it. Yep, time zone too. So, yeah, I think I might start doing it before I bring him to work. That would make more sense. Because then I stop procrastinating, get it over with early. That's the thing. I spend all day thinking and procrastinating reasons why I can't do it, but I know I have to. So, yeah, I think if I do it early in the day, earlier, get it out of the way, get it done, and then my day will be more like, I did it. So tomorrow, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I always have to look here. This tablet, I always look up there. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for 1 week. Woo! Yes, 1 week, day 7 tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything everybody is doing with encouragement and all the comments and all the likes and all that stuff. So yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, hopefully before 5 o'clock. So it would probably be more like 3:30 Alaska time. And we're 4 hours behind the East Coast. Okay, so probably about 3:30. I'm gonna start shooting for that, guys. All right, okay. Bye-bye, bye-bye, Matthew, Carl. I always want to say Carlton, but it says Carlin, because my eyes don't work with my glasses, without my glasses. So Matthew Carlin. Okay, got your name. All right, bye guys. Thank you.